What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. I want to talk about Karl-Anthony Towns. There was a bit of news that came out via the Gossip in the City page, and it had all these alleged receipts of him dealing with another woman, flying her out while he's dating Jordyn Woods. And it came to the point to where Jordyn Woods came out and went on a bit of a Twitter rant over these allegations, right? And she didn't like the fact that this was being put out here, that she felt like was fake, that she felt like was made up to make Karl-Anthony Towns look bad, because it did. It wasn't. It was a bad look. But since the posts were subsequently taken down, I can only assume that it was fake news. And again, this is why I don't do videos on everything. Sometimes you have to let a situation play itself out. Have I been 100% accurate on everything I've talked about? No. But for the most part, I'm not going to speak about things if they're not true. Okay? But the thing is that this video isn't about me speaking about whether he got with another woman or not. This is about the fact that he is talking about marriage all of a sudden. You know, this situation scared him into talking about how he's ready to get on one knee and propose marriage. And it all stemmed from a little bit of gossip. Now let's go into this article from Awesemo. So Jordyn Woods is not going to let anyone slander her relationship with Karl-Anthony Towns. When you are a high-profile celebrity couple, there are always plenty of rumors floating around the net. Gossip and rumors are rampant on Twitter and IG. Sometimes it's best not to even entertain them. But Jordyn Woods is not about to let someone try to claim she's been cheated on. Jordyn's high-profile boyfriend is NBA player, NBA star Karl-Anthony Towns, right? And again, I told y'all that the post was taken down, as you can see here. And again, that's why I do not, under any circumstances, just post about anything. You have to let a situation play itself out, right? You have to let the situation play itself out. Now, this is where it started here, right? With Jordyn Woods. She says, people really be preying on your downfall. That was the first one. All right. Second one was, crazy how someone can make fake screenshots and send it to blogs and y'all believe it. My relationship is more solid and I put that on everything. That's because it turns out that it may not have been true. But again, I believe that more information may come out. That's why this guy is talking about marriage. We're going to get to that. Another thing Jordyn Woods says, he don't even talk like that. And that was due to the screenshots that was subsequently taken down. Now, I'm not going to post them in this video because, again, it turned out to not be true. This is about Jordyn Woods and her possibly getting a ring. But I just want to go back over some of this. He don't even talk like that. All right, Mamita, come on now. So I normally don't address anything, but what you're not going to do is play with my man's character. Like, she's really going hard as if she knows this guy's everyday moves. Like, she knows that this guy is on the up and up. That's what it would seem like, And let me tell you something. You know what the saddest thing is that, Karl-Anthony Towns may not be doing anything, but it could be also a situation where she doesn't know. And she's bought into this relationship to the point to where she doesn't think that he would ever get with anybody else. She thinks that he wants to be with her that badly. Jordyn Woods also say this, and to the person who started the rumor, we see you, sis, since you want to be seen so bad, God see you too. Let's bring God into it. This is a retweet. The screenshots don't even look real. Like, God forbid you a little too happy on the timeline. All right. And it's interesting, she retweeted this. A lot of goofies out here with Photoshop skills. And this is from Karl-Anthony Towns. She retweeted, right? And he says, so I got the baddest girl in the game, and you think I'm gonna waste my energy with anyone else? Get out of here, basically. Same haters we got now are gonna be the same ones we have when I put that ring on her finger. What ring will that be, sir? Again, you putting yourself into a corner. Now he may know what he's doing, and the thing is this, Carl, if you ain't out here doing nothing, broski, why would you even talk about marriage? You wouldn't even have to go there unless you know you were a little guilty. Now in this situation, you may have gotten a W, okay, because I think the posts were taken down, but that doesn't mean that you ain't dealing with other women, or you won't. We've seen this play out before. All these athletes get into these relationships and the girl is bought in. They seem like they're happy with that girl. Next thing you know, they break up and they're making accusations towards each other. This is how this thing plays out. And I have seen nothing in this relationship that tells me any differently. The only difference is that Jordyn Woods posts him a lot on her page. She posts Karl-Anthony Towns a lot on her page, right? And now that this situation has popped up, he's talking about marriage. And it's like, do you really want to go there, bro? And also, I will say this too, when you go to his page, you don't see Jordyn Woods. You don't see Jordyn Woods. At least when I've looked on this page, I haven't seen Jordyn Woods like that. The page is all about him. But on her page, she's all on his page. So this is a guy who's in complete control of his relationship. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But you talking about putting a ring on the finger of a woman that you won't even post up on your page. Now, your IG stories don't count. Jordyn Woods has this guy all over her page. He is almost like a self-esteem booster to her. She don't even dress the same way she did before they got into this relationship, right? She's all into him, and he knows this. He basically has Jordyn Woods wrapped around his finger because he ain't posting her at all. So, bro, you mean to tell me that you talking about getting married to a woman that you won't even post on your page, bro? Listen, man, Carl probably doing him, and again, it's whatever, but you see how hard Jordyn Woods is going for this guy, and she's really setting herself up for a big letdown. She's setting herself up for a big letdown. Your relationship is strong, right? And you don't think that this guy is all into himself? Because again, you go to this page, he's all into himself. People are going to say, well, social media isn't life. Social media is life to a lot of these people. Social media means everything to people. And the thing with Jordyn Woods is that she bought whatever he was selling. Now, he was able to get himself out of the situation. But what's going to happen is there's going to be stuff that comes out that he can't explain away, because these guys always end up telling on themselves. Now he's promising to marry this girl. This girl is posting him all over her page. She has bought into this relationship, but Carl is still doing him. Trust and believe. He's still doing him. And I'm looking at them replying to people on Twitter, and they're just trying to explain this away. Okay, you were able to explain this away. But Carl, bro, if you didn't do anything, you would not be talking about marriage. You talking about marriage because you almost got caught up. You didn't get caught up this time, but you almost got caught up, and you getting this girl's hopes up. So now she's going to be expecting a ring from you from here on out. But we'll see.